Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to add the axial traces onto your map. It's important to add the axial traces before you put the boundaries on, because the axial traces define where you get the curves in your boundaries. So it's good to add them on before we put the boundaries on. Okay. So the main place we've got these the axial traces is over here. So I'm going to go to Data View, and then I'm going to zoom in on this area over here, and I'm going to start by adding these fold axes we have in here. Okay. So I'm going to start by editing this feature. So edit features, start editing. Okay. And we keep on getting this error message, but it's not really an error. It's just saying that we've got a different spatial reference for some of our data. Click continue, and then go up to my editor toolbar up here, and then I'm going to create a new feature. And the first one I'm going to create is an antiform. So I'm going to create an antiform on axial trace. So again, I'm going to use this straight line segment tool in here. So then I'm going to click along my axial trace, okay, and then I'm going to end it there. Okay, and then I want to create a synformal axis that's just in here. So I can click on the synform over here, synformal axial trace, and then I can draw that one in here. Then I've got this antiform which comes around here. Okay, so I can do that one. Okay. So we can move further south. And I want to carry on editing this feature in here. So I want to edit vertices. If we want to continue editing a feature we've already created, so we've already done some of this line along here, but I stopped too early, then what we can do is we can select that polyline. You see it ends here, and then I can just create features and continue editing it by clicking along, and that'll join on to the end of that other line. And we can work our way along here. Clicking our way along the line. Remember to save our edits a number of times. Okay, then we can do this one in here. So I can do create a feature, and this is some antiform again. My way along here. Okay, and I want to do a synform. Okay, let's save our edits. And then we need to do an antiform. Click all our way. Save edits. Stop editing. Save the file. We can turn off the field maps. You can see that we've got our fold axes. The way ArcGIS draws the fold axis traces that we've got from the Esri database is not great. It's not how I would choose to draw them, but for the purposes of creating this map, they'll be fine. So again, we go to 1 to 10,000, okay, and recenter the map on the area that we're interested in, and we can see that we're building up quite a nice structural interpretation of the map. In the next tutorial, I'll show you how to draw on some of the boundaries.